So with weights, make sure you have the things that we need for today. So you're going to need a mat. You're also going to need a surface that you're going to be able to grab onto. It could be a chair, a kitchen countertop. If you have a bar, that's great. Right? And then we're going to need some weights. Right? So either 2 pounds, 3 pounds. If you have 5 pounds, just be careful. Try not to go too fast with the movement. And if you don't happen to have weights, you can use cans of soup or water bottles. Those work perfectly fine. Also, we're going to need some gliders. Today we're going to need 2 of them. Right? So if you don't have gliders like these, you can always look at Home Depot and they sell furniture gliders. And they look like these. They're not as cute as those, but they work perfectly fine. Right? And if you don't happen to have either, you can also use small towels. And then the last thing is completely optional. See if you can have a towel. Right? This towel, we're just going to use it for our head whenever doing exercises that make us just lay down, so we don't feel too much pressure on our head. Right? So you can grab a towel if you like. We have a couple more minutes. And I'm going to set everything up on this side of my mat. Good. Before we begin, if you have any injuries, right, I'm going to be saying modifications. I'm going to be saying what to do so you don't feel like anything's bothering you. If there are some exercises that you feel do not feel good, even with the modifications, please skip it. Really listen to your body. That's the #1 thing. Right? So, before we begin, a few of the modifications is if you have any neck injury, osteoporosis, try not to curl the head and shoulders. If you have any knee injuries, right, whenever we're doing anything that means with squatting, just make it a little bit smaller and try not to go past your knees. Right, so the hips, as most as they go, is a 90 degree. You don't want to go past them. And then the last thing, let me see. Right, so if you have any hip replacements, remember, try not to do anything that has the mermaid position or any crisscross position as well. But I don't think today we're going to do that, so don't worry about it. Alright, so we're going to start by standing up, grabbing your surface whenever you're there, and we're going to focus on our breath. Let me put the music down a little bit. Good. Alright. Perfect. So from here, we're going to start with a neutral spine. Think of reaching the crown of the head up towards the ceiling or the sky if you're doing it outside. Your shoulders are relaxed, you're not putting any tension in them. And you're going to grab your surface. Feet are right underneath your hips, so they're hip distance. And we're just going to start going up and down in our calf raises. Start using your breath. Right, take your time. You don't have to go fast. You don't have to go slow. Really feel the movement coming all the way up to your glutes. So when you rise up, you're using your calf, your hamstrings, and your glutes. And then lower all the way back down. Just do a few more like that. And down, keeping the abdominals in. Last time, stay up, hold. You're going to grab your surface and gently start bending the knees and coming back up. See if you can squeeze the glutes a little bit as you lengthen both legs. If this bothers your ankles, you can always do this variation keeping the heels down. Right? If not, if you want more challenge, keep the heels lifted. Keep breathing. Let's do 3 more. Right? Imagine you're doing your footwork on the reformer. So your back is staying nice and straight, like there's a wall right behind you. Last one, hold it here. Abs are in, shoulders relax. Start doing tiny pulses up and down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, lengthen all the way up. And then slowly lower back. We're going to go into a Pilates V position, heels together, toes apart. Notice that you want to make the turnout coming from from your hips. Try not to just let it be by your feet. It's the hips, the knees, and the feet. Start going up and down again into your calf raises. Don't forget to breathe. Keep going. Two more. Last one, hold it up here. See if you can bring the heels together like they're kissing. From here, bend the knees and squeeze up. Working the inner thighs now. Keep going. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it here, do tiny pulses up and down. Up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it all the way up and lower it down. We're gonna now go into a wider position. So it's gonna be a little bit bigger than your hips, right? But you're gonna turn your toes out. So we're still working the inner portion of the calves. Rise up, lower down. Really go all the way up. Really squeeze now the inner thighs. Even though your legs are separated, you want to think of bringing the thighs together energetically. For 3 and 2. Last one, hold. Again, bend the knees. Lengthen up. And bend. And lengthen. Abs are in, shoulders relax. For 3 and 2. Last one, ready? You're gonna hold this one, stay. Tiny pulses. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen up. Lower the heels down. We're gonna bring the feet back to a parallel position, but now we're gonna go with the toes going inward. Right? If you have a hip replacement, you're gonna just keep your feet in a parallel position. From here, rise up and lower back down. And up. And down. So now we're working the outsides of the calves. Keep going. For 3 and 2. Last one, hold it up for 3, 2, 1, and lower down. We're going to bring our feet back into a parallel position. Lift the right foot up and start doing little circles in one direction. And reverse. From here, bring it up like a flamingo or a parallel passage. And you're going to bring it back. The right leg goes back. Bend the front leg a little bit, which is your left leg. See if you can keep both hips square and try to push the heel down of the right leg. Good. From here, square the hips off. See if you can get a nice stretch on the calf. We're going to reach both arms up. From here, we're going to reach up and over like we're side bending, coming back up. We're starting to hit a little bit more balanced exercises now. Bring both arms like a genie arm. We're going to rotate only from the rib cage. And bring it back center. Try not to move the hips. Bring it back center. You can grab your bar or your surface, lengthen the left leg, and go down, stretching your hamstrings. Once you're here, think of left hip. Alright, so your left hip is going to be going back, right hip going forward. And if it's okay, you can also place your hands on the ground. And then slowly find your surface again. You're going to keep the front leg bent. See if you can move back a little bit from the surface. We're going to place the hands on the hips, shift the weight forward, We're gonna lift the right leg up and lower back down. And up. And down. See if you can tap like a very slight touch. And lift. And down. Keep that left leg slightly bent. It is still very strong. Relax the shoulders down. Abs are away from the thigh. For 3. And 2. Last one, hold. I know it burns. We're going to go in with the right leg. And push it out. And in. And out. Warming up the body. For 3. And 2. Last one, bring it up. See if you can rise up. Stay here. See if you can lift your arms up. Good. And if you feel really good, see if you can press on the ball of your foot for a balance. Woo. And then lower back down. Shake it out. On the other side, grab your surface, little circles. Keep the breath constant. And reverse. Good. Pause. Bring the leg into a passive position. Bring the left leg back. You're going to start bending the right leg. See if you can stretch that half. Good. Breathe. From here, let go of your surface. Lift the arms up. Once again, inhale. Exhale, side bend only from the waist. And come back up. And then other side. And back up. Bring the arms into Jimmy arms. Start rotating from the rib cage. And back center. Abs are in. And switch. Back center. Grab your bar or your surface. Lengthen the front leg. See if you can get a nice hamstring stretch. Square the hips off. Right hip back. Left hip forward. If it's okay, you can place your hands down and maybe go a little deeper. Slowly come up, grab your surface, find it. Good, we're going to bend the front leg. We're going to shift the weight forward, arms are by the hips. We're just going to lift the left leg and place it back down. Tiny taps. And this is about finding your balance, but you're also working your legs and abdominals as you're doing this. Keep breathing. For 3, 2, good. Last one, hold. Abs are in. See if you can bend a little bit more on the right leg. We go in and out, and in and out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and then the last one, come up. See if you can find your balance. Good. Breathe. Reach up. And if you like, you can go on the balls of the feet or maybe try. Right? See what happens. Right? Maybe one leg is better than the other, and that's completely fine. And relax. Shake it out. We're going to now go for some arms, but first we're going to do them without weight. I'm starting to sweat already. So from here, right, we're just going to have our legs, our feet right underneath our hips, or slightly wider. Have them soft, try not to lock your knees. Lift your arms up, open out, back center. Use your energy. Really extend through the fingertips, try to relax your shoulders. Abs are in. Right, imagine you're pushing through water. But you're pushing a little bit forcefully, right? So there's energy. Try not to open past your shoulders. So you should be able to see your fingertips from your peripheral vision. For 3, 2, last one, open out, tiny circles. Right now you might not feel anything, and that's okay. We're just starting to warm up the shoulder joints a little bit, find the right connection with the rib cage. And reverse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Flex the wall with the left hand. You're gonna bend the elbow and push. And notice as I push, I kind of lean into it and I bend a little bit my left leg. So it's like you're dancing. There you go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Other side. Right? Really think of pushing something away. Work with your own body weight. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in center. Now we're gonna go down and up, like you're scooping down. Right? Think of really energizing through the fingertips. Same thing with the legs, right? We're doing a little bit of dance. Incorporating the whole body. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Good. Maybe you get into it. Maybe you're playing music in your house and it feels really good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Lift the arms, lower. Yes, feel the burn. Breathe it out. Go a little bit sharper. Up, down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Shake it out. One more. I'm going to turn a little bit in the diagonal so you can see my hands. Right? So I'm going to start with my palms facing towards my glutes. Slight bend of the knees, abs are in. From here, I'm going to open out in a diagonal and bring my arms back as much as I can. Right? They're not going to touch, but you want to feel the energy coming close together. Think of pinkies going in, arms going out. So here, I want you to focus on your triceps. See if you can really engage those muscles and think of plucking them out, right? Like they're showing. Abs are in. Really feel the energy. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back. You're going to go up an inch, down an inch. And you're going a little bit away and back towards your glutes. Keep breathing. Good. Hold there. We're going to go out again and in and out and in, out, in, out, in. For 3, 2, last one. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. We're going to now grab our weights. And remember, if it doesn't feel too good doing it with weights, you can always do this without the weights. Alright, so again, slide by the knees, abs are in, start bending the elbows, and out. We're doing bicep curls. So you have the option of doing it low, like this, or if you want, you can lift the arms up, bend the elbows, lengthen the arms, lower down. Alright, so it's up to you whichever way you want. Abs are in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to the side. We go out and in. And it's slightly in front of me, right? So I'm seeing both of my hands as they come towards my face. For 5, 4, right? Slide back to the knees. 3, 2, 1. Hold the right hand this way. We're going to flip the left palm towards my hip. We're going to open out and in. Right? So this is your variation if you have any shoulder issues. You can also go a little bit lower. If not, you're going to lift up, lower down. Lift up, lower down. And I'm using a little bit of momentum to make the weight slightly heavier. Right? I'm letting my rib cage and my body react to it a little bit. For 5, 4, again, we're dancing. For 3, incorporate the whole body. 2, last one, hold it here, palm faces towards me. I'm going to bend the elbow and lengthen up. Bend and lengthen up. Right? If you have any discomfort when you're doing this, just make the movement smaller. Energize. out. I'm bending both of my knees and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. Last one. 1, 2, 3, up. Hold it here. I'm gonna punch out, punch across. Punch out, punch across. Out, and again, the knees are reacting. 4, 5, 4, almost there. 3, 2, last one, hold it here, bend the knees, we're gonna go up and down, like you're lifting something from the ground. Your abs are in for 3, and 2, last one, and then come back up, shake it out, other arm. We're gonna try to make this one flow a little bit more. Ready? Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palm face knee. Down and up. Down and up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, up. Last one. 1, 2, 3, up. And slowly we go out and across. And out. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it down, go up, and down, and up, and down, up, down, for 3, 2, last one, hold it here, last one, palms are facing towards the front, bend the elbows, we're going to go 1, 2, double, 1, 2, double. I want you to think of your abdominals, right? We're working the obliques. 1, 2, double. 1, 2, double. Last one. 1, 2, double. And relax. Shake it out. I'm gonna place my weights towards this side now, because now we're gonna be sitting down for abdominal work. Right? So if you have your towel, completely optional, you can place it down, so it gives you some support on your head. Okay, so I'm going to lay all the way down, and I'm going to have one weight on each hand. Placing my hands by the side, the numbers of the weights are pointing up towards the ceiling. Both feet are grounded. From here, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly tuck the pelvis and hold it here. And then reverse, send the pelvis down, arching your back a little bit. And we're just doing some pelvic tilts. Trying to massage the lower back, release any tension. Good, and last one, return back to neutral spine, hold it here. We're gonna lift one leg up first, then the other leg, hold. Right? I want you to notice how that feels on your body. If you feel like you're arching your back, or it bothers your back, you can either bring the knees a little closer in, or you can place one foot down on the ground. From here, see if you can bend both elbows, hold them here. Only moving from the arms, alright? I'm gonna reach my right arm up a little bit. I'm gonna keep the bend of the elbow, and I'm gonna reach back. And bring it back center. Alright, and then I switch. So I'm just doing one arm at a time. I'm imagining I'm doing toe taps, but with my arms. There you go. Alright, you want to notice what you feel here. Try to keep the rib cage as quiet as possible. And then hold. Now this one, reach the right arm behind. See if you can bring the left foot down. Bring everything back center. Switch. So we're doing our dead bugs. See if you can really keep the elbows bent. Try not to lengthen the arms. Just do one more each leg. Last time. And then from here, go ahead and place one foot down at a time. Bring both hands down. We're only gonna need one weight, so I'm gonna remove one of them. I'm gonna reach both hands. Again, I'm gonna keep them slightly bent. I'm gonna lift one leg up at a time. Now I'm gonna try to reach both arms back and bring it back. And back. I notice how that feels. Now see if you can start doing the legs, but hold the arms, just do the legs. Lift down a little bit and back up. Right, this one's a little bit more difficult. Incorporate your abdominals a little bit more. Good, and if you want, you can do both of them. Reach out, bring it back, close together. For 3, 2, and then last one, bring it back up. Place one foot down at a time. Place the weights down. Good. Alright, for this next one, if you have any neck injury, please keep your head, neck, and shoulder down. If not, you can start lifting up. We're going to do single leg stretch. So lift both legs up into tabletop. Go ahead and grab the right knee and extend the left leg out. I'm going to have one hand by my ankle, the other hand by the knee. And then from here, I'm going to switch and switch. Right, so this is your variation if you want to keep your head, neck, and shoulder down. If it's okay with your head, see if you can curl up and just keep switching. Looking towards your belly button. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bend both knees, relax the head back. Double leg stretch. Keep the knees bent, keep the hands on your knees. So from here, see if you can reach arms behind you. Lengthen the legs, circle the arms out and around, bring it in. Right, so this is your variation if you're keeping your head, neck, and shoulders down. If not, from here you're going to curl up, you're going to lengthen out, and come in. Alright, and we're going to do 5, for 4, for 3, 2, last one, hold, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it in, relax. Good. One last thing, lengthen the legs, hold. We're going to start doing our hundreds, but today we're going to do it a little bit different. Instead of using the arms, we're just going to focus on the legs and coordinate the movement of the legs with our breath. Go into a Pilates feet position, and we're going to start by flexing the feet. We're going to inhale as we go down. We're going to point the toes, exhale to lift. Right, so inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to curl up the head, neck, and shoulders, you can bring the hands behind. Right, take a deep breath in, and we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway there. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Bring one knee down at a time. Send both knees to one direction as you look to the opposite side. And then switch it out. From here, remove the towel if you happen to have one. Put it on the side. And we're going to be doing a little bit of bridges, right? So we want to keep our head flat for this one. Good. Notice you want to keep a space in between your chin and your chest. From here, if you have any bone density concerns, just keep your back straight. If not, we're going to start going up one vertebra at a time. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly tap the pelvis. Start peeling off One vertebra at a time. Hold it here. Think of squeezing the glutes, opening the hip flexors, pushing both feet down, and think of the knees going over. Palms are down and they're pressing against, activating your triceps. Slowly start melting down the rib cage, then your belly button, and then your tailbone is the last thing. Let's do a few more like that. Last one, inhale, exhale, come up, stay here. See if you can engage the arms a little bit more. Can you bring your feet a little closer in? We're going to be on the balls of the feet, heels together, toes apart. You're going to think of squeezing the inner thighs and then open knees out to the side. So knees closed, knees open. Try to relax the rib cage. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and then last one. Hold it in. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open out and then slowly go all the way back down. Bring your feet back into a parallel position. Good. And we're going to rise up once again. Hold it here. Engage your arms. Abs are in. You're going to lengthen the right leg up. Hold. From here, we're going to flex the foot and point the foot. And flex. And point. And flex. And point. Now we're going to go flex and lower the foot. Point to come up. Flex to lower. Point to lift. And down. And up. For 3. And 2. And last one, hold it up here for 3, 2, 1. Place the foot down. Squeeze everything up. Switch sides. Flex the foot. Point the toes. Flex and point. One more. Flex. Point, hold. We're going to flex to lower. Point to lift. Flex to lower. Point to lift. For 3. Engage both triceps. 2. And then last one, hold it up here, place the foot down. And then slowly melt from the heart. Then the rib cage, belly button, and then tailbone is the last thing. Go ahead and bring one leg in. See if you can grab by the hamstring. We're going to lengthen the right leg up. And bend again. And inhale, stretching the hamstring. And exhale. Hold it here. See if you can grab a little bit higher if that's possible. And if you want even more, you can lengthen the opposite leg. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Bend both knees. Switch side. Alright, so just start by bending and lengthening. Last one, hold it here. If it's okay, grab on a little higher. And if you want more, keeping both hips square, lengthen the other leg. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Bend both knees and shake it out. We're going to be laying down on our belly. So I'm just going to turn around. And I'm going to use my towel just to have it so I can place my face now. Alright, if you don't have one, that's fine. You can just use your mat. Alright, so from here, I'm going to start by having my hands in line with my nose, my fingertips. Then my pubic bone is going to be pressing down, abs are in, shoulders relaxed. My legs are the same width as the mat. My feet are pointed, my glutes are engaged. From here, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, come up into a baby swan. Try just the upper spine. And then lower back down. And inhale. And exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, see if you can hold your baby swan. Stay. If it's okay, see if you can start pressing with the hands. Coming up a little higher. Right? Remember, abs are in, pubic bone pressing down, shoulders relaxed. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bend the elbows. And come all the way down. Beautiful. So this next one. Alright, I'm gonna start with my head resting down. It'll be my forehead. And I'm gonna bend my right knee. From here, I'm gonna try to grab my ankle. If this is not available, don't worry about it, right? Just focus in bending the knee and see if you can lift up a little bit coming from the thigh. Right? That's how you're gonna start stretching a little bit more the hip flexors. If it's available, go ahead and grab your foot. And stay here. Just enjoy the stretch. For 3, 2, 1, hold. We're gonna go again into a half rocking or rocking preparation. So pushing down with my left hand, I'm gonna come up into a baby swan and I'm gonna push against my hand with my foot. And then come back down. If that's not available, you can always do a baby swan, trying to keep one knee bent. Let's do 2 more. And back down. Last one. Push against your hand. Hold it here. See if you can go a little bit higher. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, and then slowly relax. Switch it to the other side. We're just gonna start with a simple stretch. Again, if it's not okay with your knee, just bend the knee and hold this way. Take a deep breath in and exhale. This time, apply some pressure on your left hand by pushing your foot onto it. And then see if you can start lifting up into your baby swan. And come back down. And inhale. And exhale, 1 more. Inhale. See if this one you can push a little more. Maybe come a little bit higher or maybe highest. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Place both hands down. Good. We're going to have the hands by our shoulders, the same width as the shoulders. We're going to tuck the toes and we're going to try to come up into a plank from this position. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, push down, hold your plank, hold it here. Just breathe. Think of the crown of the head reaching long, abs are in. And if you get bored and you want a little bit more, lift the right foot up, lower back down, and then the left foot up, and back down, and down, and up, and down, for 3, and 2, last one, hold the plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slowly push back, going to a child's pose. Relax. Good. Carefully come up, and we're gonna start using both of the gliders that I told you to have. So if you have anything near you, just put it away so you don't hit it. Alright, I'm gonna put my towel away, my weights away for now. I'm gonna bend my mat. See if you can bend yours either once or maybe twice, if you feel like you need that much more space. And we're gonna start with the gliders. Again, you don't have to do this variation. If you want, just keep practicing your planks, either on your forearms or your hands, whichever is best. So I'm gonna start by stepping on both gliders, and I'm gonna be on my hands. So this first one, we're gonna be doing 30 seconds of these 3 variations, alright? So I'm gonna be timing us. So this first variation, we're just gonna be doing a slow mountain climb. We wanna focus on the lower abdominals. Ready? Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Go ahead and lengthen one leg out at a time. From here, bend it in, push it out, and in, and out. Now, if you feel comfortable, you may go a little bit faster. Keep going. Open the fingertips nice and wide so you don't feel this on your wrist. Keep switching. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly, gently go down. Shake out your wrist and begin to shake it out. Alright, we're gonna do a second set. Alright, so this one, it's gonna be a mountain climber and we're gonna slide the leg out and then we switch. Alright, so again, we're gonna start up slow. Lengthen one leg out. From here, bend the right knee in, lengthen out, kick it out to the side. Bring it in. Other side. In, out, kick it out, bring it in, out. If you want, you can go a little bit bigger, and in, out, to the side, and in, out, to the side, and in. One more, in, out, to the side, and in. Last one to the right, and then slowly bring one knee in at a time, shake it out, shake it out. One more variation. Nice, so stop and reset. So this next one, right, it's gonna be kind of like a mountain climb, but we're gonna twist opposite knee to opposite elbow. So we're doing a little twisty side to side. Ready? Inhale, exhale, lengthen out. We're gonna go switch and switch, 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 and you may go a little bit faster if you like. Switch, 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 switch. Keep going. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the neck for 3, 2, 1. Gently lower down. And we are done with those. Done. So now, I'm gonna lift this up, put it away. We're only gonna need one of the gliders. So you're gonna place your glider or your towel down. And I'm gonna start with my right foot. So lift the right heel up, shoulders relaxed. You can hold onto your surface or keep the hands at the hips in prayer, skating position, whichever is best. Alright, so I'm gonna start bending my right leg and then come back up. Now this time I'm gonna open out to the side, keeping the weight over my left foot. So it's only the right leg that's working, but the left leg is your supporting leg. And just keep breathing. So one to the side, one to the back. One to the side, one to the back. Keep breathing. Again, if you feel any discomfort, make the movement a little smaller. Abs are in. Let's do 2 more. Last one, ready? Hold it here, bring the right leg in. Now we're going to do our scooter from here. We're going to lengthen back, bring it in. Lengthen side, bring it in. Back, in, side, in. Notice how you're keeping your left leg bent the whole time. Your head's not moving up and down. You're only using your right leg. Imagine you're making the letter L. And reach. And back. And reach. For 3. And 2. Last one. Out. Hold it here. Tiny pulse it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Other side. Ready? So we're going to start with the left heel up. Abs are in. And start going down. Or behind you. Come back up. Now to the side. And up. And to the back. And up. To the side. To the back. And side. Keep breathing. You may go a little bit faster, a little bit slower. Let's do 3 more. Two more. Last one. Lengthen out, hold, breathe. Now we're going to go our scooters. We're going to go back, in, side, in. Back, in, side, go ahead and play it and come back up. Right, so I'm gonna go out and squeeze, like I'm hugging a tree. Keep breathing. For 3, 2, last one, hold, go, and out, and in, open and close, out, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly squeeze it. Okay, we're going to go into a second position. I'm going to put the glider to the side. Right, we're going to find our second position to begin. Palms are going to be facing me. We're going to do tiny poses up and down. Good. From here, you're going to do tiny poses with your arms as well in 4 counts. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, open, out, and close. 2, 3, open, out, in, medium, big, biggest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it here, we're going to go lengthen out to the side, and forward, and out, and forward, and out, for 5, reach with energy, 4, 3, 2, and then last one, lengthen out, hold, breathe, hold, and pause. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come up, shake it out. Right, we have another leg, so we have to do the Pilates variation. So from here, just go plie and squeeze, out, squeeze. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold. We're going to go out and in. If you want, use the arms. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold, bring it in, shake it out. You can place the weights down, you can put everything away. Right, it's up to you if you want to find your mat again, but I'm going to keep mine off. So this one is for balance, right? Get everything back together, back to center. So see if you can grab your surface and just stretch for a moment. Right, so here you're trying to measure out how far away you want to be. And slowly come up. Alright, so that's how far away I am. So I'm going to start with my right foot up, pass it, lifting both of my hands up. If you want, you can grab onto the thumbs, right? You can make this position with the hands. So you feel the energy going up through the crown of your head. And see if you can start going forward, carefully, into your arabesque position. Hold. Just hold. And if anything, right, you have your surface. If you need to touch it. Breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Bring your genie arms again. Rotate to one side. Center. Rotate to the other side. Center. Reach up. Switch other side right away. Inhale. Exhale. Reach. Hold. And if you fall out, it's okay. Just keep trying. For 3, 2, 1. Come up. Bring your arms to genie. Find your balance. Rotate. Back center. Rotate to the other side. Back center. Lower down. Face towards me. If you can, lift both arms up. We're going to interlace the thumbs and we're going to side bend to one direction. If this is too rough, you can always just separate the arms. Come back up. Switch it to the other side. And up. down. And thank you guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. My next class is going to be Sunday at 9 a.m. for level 2. Hope to see you there.